Hello and welcome to creating waveforms using the Quartus 2 software. So for example, we're going to be using a NAND RS latch, two inputs being the RS, output being Q and not Q. So you see we're using the sign statements. So for the first step we want to do is we want to create a test bench module or unit under test. So we're going to go to New, Verilog, and from here we've already created the code, so we're going to copy and paste that in there. And as we can see, we have our time scale, our time unit being 1 nanosecond, our time precision being 1 picosecond. And as we go down, you can see we call that RS latch module, and what we're going to do is we're going to drive values R and S into that module, and we're going to see what the outputs are going to be for Q and not Q. So as we initially begin, we're going to set both to 1 for R and S, then we're going to maintain that for the 50 time units. For the next 50 time units, we're going to change from 1 for S and 0 for R, and then now switch for S being 0 and R being 1, and then we're going to go down and we're going to set both to 0, 0. From here, what we're going to do is now we're going to save first. We're going to make sure we save that file. We're going to make sure we name it the same name as the module itself. I'm going to save that. Now we want to compile our design. Excellent. Now before we actually open up ModelSim and generate a waveform, we actually want to make sure that we have it set for Verilog. So as you look at our format output netlist here, we have it set for VHDL, and make sure we change that to Verilog. Once we're there, we're going to click OK. We're going to go up to Tools, Run Simulation, and then RTL Simulation. You see ModelSim is going to open up here. Alright, now under our work directory, we're going to open up and see the RS latch module. We don't see the RS latch test module, so it's going to compile. Let's compile that. So we're going to go to compile. We're going to go up. We're going to click RS latch test, compile. As we can see here, now the module appears. So we're going to close this, go done, and now we're going to open up that module. As we see, we have R and S. We're going to click and select all of our values in the objects window here, and drag it over to that wave default. Excellent. So now we see we have our values here. We want to simulate. So we're going to go simulate, run, and all. Alright. So from here we can see that we have our waveform. And initially we set both values to 1 for 50 time units. We keep them for another 50. Then we change R to 0, and S to 1, and then now for the next 50 time units we change it from R to 1, S to 0, and then we set both to 0 and we continue on. And now from here we can actually see our output for the RS latch itself. So that's how to create a waveform using the Quartus 2 software. Thank you for watching, and watch for more videos.